The United Nations is calling everyone together to agree on a key text, the Global Digital Compact. Building on the Secretary General's roadmap for digital cooperation, the compact is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bring everyone, governments, civil society, private sectors, and others, together to agree on what kind of digital future we want and need. As part of an inclusive preparatory process, the United Nations is interested in hearing from everyone everywhere on what they want to see in the compact.
The vision of an open, free and secure digital future underpins my roadmap for digital cooperation. And my recent report on our common agenda proposes a global digital compact aimed at bringing governments, the private sector and civil society together in support of this vision.
The Secretary General of the United Nations has called for a global digital compact as a major outcome for next year's Summit of the Future. We need your views and inputs so we can present them to the UN member states and the world.
The UN wants to hear from you. What do we want countries, major technology companies, and citizens to do?
Hello, my name is Vince Cerf. I'm Google's chief internet evangelist. So how do we maximize the utility of the internet while minimizing abusive behaviors that try to use it in harmful ways? So your job in participating in this activity is to help those who either make laws or enforce laws or create technology or build and offer products and services to hear from you what it is that you can see, what insights you're gaining from your exposure to and use of these technologies so we can improve it.
At the World Wide Web Foundation, we have worked on the contract for the web. But this time around, we are looking at a global digital compact. This is huge, and that is why your voice needs to be heard. We are here to ensure that marginalized voices, men and women, everywhere should be heard in the process and in the thematics. It is really very important that this is for everyone, so that those who ordinarily may not have the time, the opportunity, the connectivity, or the skills to come online and be part of an online community will also have their voices and their issues represented. The other thing is that we want the Global Digital Compact to be gender responsive.
An open internet that is global, free, interoperable and secure is essential for economic growth, social development and self-expression. Twitter is committed to the open internet, and the Global Digital Compact is an excellent opportunity for everyone, including governments, civil society and the private sector, to come together to advance this vision for our collective digital future.
20 years ago, the United Nations affirmed the belief that the information society would change people's lives. Today, this commitment made at the World Summit on the Information Society is under threat because of the centralization, weaponization, and privatization of the internet and the digital space. The Global Digital Compact is a renewed opportunity to make progress towards a shared vision of a digital future, one that protects the internet as a public resource, ends digital exclusion, responds to environmental crisis, and achieves social and gender justice. This can only be achieved with the active engagement of all stakeholders.
The multi-stakeholder model has been a fundamental principle in internet policy. We are therefore keen to ensure that the Global Digital Compact will follow this practice.
Internet is impacting our lives even when we don't have access to it. This is why we think that it's crucial that everyone takes part to the discussion on its future. And this is the reason why we want to invite you to take part to the dialogues around the Global Digital Compact and understand what you wish, what you want for the future of the internet.
Inspiring.
успешно.
التجربة كانت مميزة ومعلومات مثيرة.
بهترين.
كلاس.
Importante.
Éberség leintő.
Lehrreich. Разнообразно. Muchas gracias. Merci.
Let's answer the UN's call and co-create the Global Digital Compact together.